The way that we learn the voice of God is by learning to abide in Him. We learn to abide in God. I don't have the scripture for this. It's in John 15, where Jesus says, I am the vine, my Father is the vine dresser, you are the branches. And He challenges the people. He says, abide in me. Be connected to me. I think the reason that this is so much of an issue is because, I'm writing on this right now, is because many of us aren't abiding in the vine, we're visiting the vine. You know, Romans talks about how we as Gentiles are grafted into the vine. And I think some of us in our religiosity have learned to graft ourselves in every Sunday and disconnect on Monday. And what we're doing is not abiding, which is what John 15 says. What we're doing is instead of abiding in the vine, we've learned to graft ourselves in and visit the vine for a few hours. And then when those few hours are over, we've learned to disconnect ourselves. And the reason you're not seeing fruit and fruit that remains is because you're visiting the vine, but you're not abiding. You know, even when you cut off a branch, it's going to stay green for a little while, isn't it? It's not going to be able to grow anything because it's disconnected, but it'll still stay green. And you can come back in next week and you can graft yourself back in and you'll feel okay because you're visiting the vine, but you won't bear any fruit until you learn to abide. And the reason many of us are not able to identify the voice of God is because we're visiting and we're not abiding. We're relying on a microphone instead of a whisper. We're relying on a preacher instead of the presence.